Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Dr. Shirley, and you
I'm
are?
Anika,
Okay.
I'm Troy.
Nice to meet y'all. Y'all are?
the Menifees.
Okay. So, I see that y'all are married, Mr. and Mrs. Menifee. How long y'all been together?
5 years.
Okay, 5 years. How this been going?
Got his ups and downs, but I could pray that I could stay there.
Okay.
It's up and down.
Just a little bit, baby.
How you feel about y'all 5 years?
It's high, shaky,
It's shaky? What's shaky about
You
it?
doing your hands a little bit too much,
shaking. I mean, I was trying to spice up our relationship because Troy likes, he likes to have fun.
Okay.
And I brought him here today to tell him that I don't want nothing to do with Shakira no more. I think we should cut that off.
Okay.
Cut what off?
So wait a minute. Can I intrude? I'm sorry. I gotta get a backdrop on y'all. So you said it so comfortably, and he just made a face like, hell no. Who's Shakira, and what's going on with Shakira? Who's Shakira first off?
Because, for one,
Who is Shakira?
Shakira is, you know who Shakira is. We've been dealing with Shakira, we have a little fun with her. But you introduced me to Shakira, so what's up?
So Shakira is someone that y'all have fun with together.
Have a lot of fun, too.
Okay, and this is something that you participate with Shakira as well?
Yeah, I brought her there.
Oh, you brung Shakira.
Yeah, I brought her into the relationship.
So how long have y'all been dealing with Shakira?
About a year.
A year?
Yeah, roughly.
So y'all been having fun with Shakira for a year?
Nah, about 9 months feel like a year.
9 months?
About 9 months feel like it. Time be going by fast in the
It
motherfucker.
feel like a year.
Okay, so this is interesting to get into. So, y'all been dealing with Shakira for about a year, having fun, both of y'all willingly, right?
Yes.
Why do you want to call it off?
I mean, it's just not something that I want to do anymore. It's just
Since when, baby?
since the last time.
When was the last time?
In Miami, we had fun.
I said it's been like 2 months ago. Yeah. My last time. We had fun. You had fun.
We had fun.
You had fun.
You nutted, right?
But you had fun.
But you nutted, right?
So I kind of
Moving
want
on.
to get into that because it seems
All right
like that's a
then.
personal subject for you. What do you mean by he had fun? Did you not, want to participate in whatever activities y'all are doing?
It's just sometimes you see when you dealing with it, he was putting more into her than he was putting into me, and that made me very uncomfortable.
Come on now,
Okay.
baby.
So how do you feel about her? Is that your first time hearing her say that to you?
She'll throw little jabs like, who you texting, Shakira? You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Who you on the phone with, Shakira? But it's like, I only talk to Shakira if you knowing that I'm
Right.
talking to Shakira. We finna go out, have some drinks or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But how come you always know what's going on if you ain't talking to Shakira and I ain't communicated with you?
I mean,
So this is what I want to ask you, and I have a couple questions I want to ask. But first and foremost, you brought Shakira in, right?
Yes, I did.
So when you brought her in, you already knew the parameters of y'all relationship in a third person, correct?
Yes, I did.
So why does it bother you if he is in fact texting Shakira or talking to Shakira? Why does that upset you?
Cause his loyalty belongs to me. If I ain't set it up, he don't need to have nothing to do with it.
And when y'all first did all of this, did you lay those guidelines down? Like if you're not talking to her, then he shouldn't talk to her? Is that something that you did?
No.
exactly.
Okay.
I was
So how
waiting
do
on
you
to lie.
expect him to know that's what you want or what you expect?
It should come natural,
Okay. So this is what I want to ask before getting into this. What made y'all want to do threesomes? Because that's what it is, right? Okay, so what made y'all want to do that? What made you want to do it?
I'm curious. I'm very curious, and I just feel like it spices up the relationship. He ain't got to go out there and look for it. I bring it home, but I think it's getting a little too deep for me, and I don't want nothing to do with it.
So when you saying it's getting a little too deep, like what you feel like it's getting too deep on my end, on a
Most definitely.
personal level,
Most definitely you.
or
For sure, you.
why?
And so you say he don't have to go outside and look for it. Has it been some infidelity or something before to where you feel like you needed to do this?
Nothing. He don't disrespect me.
Okay.
But, you always hear things. So,
I mean,
So you just wanted to try something new.
Yeah.
For the relationship. And you said how long y'all been married?
5 years.
5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been there.
And before you feeling like you wanted to just do a threesome, were there not any other things that you could have done to spice up y'all relationship?
It ain't nothing he haven't done to me.
Oh, so y'all done it all? Oh, so y'all get down
and see, when you say ain't nothing I ain't having, you gotta elaborate on that, because that sound kind of bad, man.
What you mean kind of bad? I mean,
you saying like it ain't nothing he
when we got married, I gave you my whole body, so
he do it all.
Whatever he want to do, I'm going to let him.
Oh,
okay.
So I just want to ask you something, because I know, of course, you down with it. You know, I know you were happy when she brought that idea to you, right?
Shakira fine though. Don't get it to them.
Shakira's fine. Okay. So I just want to ask y'all this. I know you were happy about the threesome with 2 women, but how would you have liked it if she, wanted to do it with 2 men, you and another man?
This shit would have been a way over with. Never got married.
So you wouldn't have been open to that?
Hell no.
Why not?
But you're open to.
I mean, we was open.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We was open
that.
to a threesome.
Okay.
She actually kind of brought it to my attention, like, let's try this. I said, you sure? Go ahead, man.
And that's nothing that you brought to her before y'all actually decided
to do this. Nigga, I'm a nigga. We gonna bring some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Just playing, but see if you gonna
really
buy it
on
or
not.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Do you feel like this was something you were coerced into, being that he brought it up on several occasions? No, because you were just curious, like Curious George. You just needed to find out.
Yeah, I was curious.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so since you were so curious and y'all been doing this for about a year, did you find whatever it was you were looking for?
I mean, it's fulfilling when we're doing it, but it's just, like I said, the last time, it was just...
too much.
Yeah. When y'all niggas start putting more into another bitch than he is in you, and you really sitting back looking there, it's pointless, bitch. Y'all done X me out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't feel like that though. See, like the last time,
Oh God, you never gonna feel like shit. Man. I mean, it's dead.
I mean, you can't even just say that because you act like I'm married. We married, baby. You act like I'm gonna put something.
So you never pop Shakira without me knowing? Have you ever fucked Shakira without me knowing?
Okay.
Enough
Mr.
said.
Menifee, I'm sorry, but y'all are here for counseling, and I want to provide y'all the most accurate direction that I can for y'all to go, in, because I definitely want to see, y'all prosper and get over whatever hump y'all are in. So we gotta answer that. Have you ever? What did you say? Pop?
Whatever the fuck he did. Pop.
Okay.
Top,
have you ever
flopped,
popped, top, or flopped Shakira without Miss Menifee?
I mean,
stop fucking saying you mean. What the fuck you meaning?
Yeah, I did. But it's not like. It's not like I just was on some sneaky shit with it,
Bitch, what was you on then? What was you on? If you went on a sneaky shit, like, what the fuck was you on?
Some freaky shit, because it's like...
Oh, my God, Troy.
Come on, baby. You act like I don't, like, she a cop.
Are you touching on me? I'm acting like she a what?
I'm saying, we be in the car, she a cop. You act like I just step out the car. Nah, I'm going to answer the phone, put it on speaker, on Bluetooth and everything in the car.
Why is she calling you, though? Why she ain't calling me?
That's
my hoe. That wasn't your hoe. That was my hoe. I brought my hoe to you. So why is she calling you and not calling me?
Well, every time she call you, you don't never pick up. Because you start...
Because then ain't time to fuck the hoe. That's why I don't pick up.
But I'm saying that she calling 5 or 6 o'clock. Well, she calling at 3 o'clock saying she want to
go to happy hour. Troy, stop talking to me, please. Okay.
So I want to ask this. And how does that make you feel knowing that he has popped Shakira without you?
I mean, Council, when you say it like that, it's like, whose side you on?
No.
Because we together now.
Okay, so, but we
she
do
for
have
right,
to,
nigga.
Right, and we do have to lay all of these feelings out.
But I just want you to put your woman, your woman perspective to the side.
No, because if, woman perspective or not, you shouldn't be popping anything but Miss Menifee. But because you have, and because she allowed that, I'm biased to this situation, okay? But I do want to know, how did that make you feel to know he popped Shakira without you?
I mean, you can't really feel something that you already kind of knew. You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question.
Don't touch me.
So I got a question for you, baby. You feel like before Constantly even asked me, have I ever popped without you? Did you feel like that? Did you get that feeling?
I feel like what?
Did you feel like I was sleeping?
Why the fuck you think I asked you? I asked you before the counselor asked you. What you asking me stupid ass shit for? You know I feel like that.
Okay.
So where's Miss Shakira now?
She's no, man. Want me to call her?
I honestly think. Can you embrace yourself while he calls Miss Shakira? Because I just think this is something. Since y'all already involved her for about a year, this is something that she needs to know, and she is a part of.
Okay. You know, she stay right around the corner. So she probably put up in a couple of days. Hey, where you at? You busy right now? Can you talk?
Look at this shit.
Yeah. Why you act like you don't know why me and like we don't share locations?
But we share locations because I was telling you to meet me at that AutoZone to get that part for that car. But hey, where you at? I need you to pull up. Tell me you know where I'm at. Just pull up and we need to talk real quick. You know.
Okay, let me check your location because I'm still in the same area. Are you close to where I was when we talked?
Yeah, I'm close by there. I'm right down the street.
Okay, I'm still in that area too. So all right, here I come.
All right, bet.
Bye.
So, Mr. Menifee, I heard her say when y'all talk. So did y'all all talk together?
Y'all share locations?
Nah, it's not.
Come here, don't sit there.
Come on, baby, just keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah,
you
so
know
we
how
are
you
going
be.
to now. We are going to be adults here. We're going to keep our hands to ourselves. But you do owe her whatever answers she's looking for.
That phone conversation extremely comfortable, but whatever, Troy.
But I'm saying, like, you know, we share, not like we sharing locations.
Bitch, we don't even share locations. So what?
Come on now.
So
we don't even share locations.
You know why we don't? Because you
So
call me anytime, and baby, where you at? I'm gonna tell you where I'm at.
So excuse my language, but this is something that she said. She said it was her hoe. So you're sharing locations with the side hoe, and not your wife. Is that correct?
I mean, you know, it's not like what you think, but in a way, kinda, yeah.
So what is it that I think?
You think it's like it's indefinitely, but it definitely not.
Oh, okay.
Temporarily, and it expires after 24 hours, right?
Okay.
You know, we got current location. After an hour, then we got indefinitely, you know, or to the end of the day.
Oh my God, you dragging this shit. What's
Nah,
up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's she at? What's she at?
I'm gonna open my door.
She go right.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Give me 1 second.
You can come in.
Come in. Well, hello. How you doing? How you doing?
What's up?
So, I'm assuming you're Miss
Shakira, how are you?
Shakira. I'm pretty good. I'm Dr. Shirley. How you doing?
Nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Oh yeah, thank you. Nice to
Shakira.
meet you too. Nice to meet you too, Miss Shakira. So, 1 second, Miss Menifee, before we kind of break the ice here. Tell me about yourself. What's going on with you, or how are you connected with Mr. and Mrs. Menifee?
I love them. I love being a toy.
Are you a toy?
Yeah.
Oh, so you like to be played with?
Yeah, I like to play with them too.
Okay. All right. So how long have you been playing with them and getting played with?
It's about a year and a half now.
About a year and a half.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, our timeline is a little off here. Okay. How has that brought you comfort dealing with them for a year and a half?
I think I'm extremely comfortable. It's pretty much the only people that I do have intercourse with.
Okay.
I'm comfortable with him. I'm comfortable with her. Whenever I call, I'm getting the meat, and whenever I call, I'm getting scissored. So.
So you have the best of both worlds.
Yeah, you know, I'm in a win-win situation. I don't complain.
I heard that. Okay. All right. So, I kind of got a backstory of you all. I think Miss Menifee wants to ask you some questions. Would that be okay?
Respectfully. So
But we are going to respect one another in here, because that's what we're here for. First and foremost, before you ask these questions, do you know why you're here?
He just told me to pull up. But I pulled on up.
Okay. Do you consider, I know you're their toy, but do you consider like an intimate relationship with you and Mr. Menifee?
You want me to answer that honestly?
We have to lay everything out on the table. That's what we're here for. So I do need your honesty. I need you to be brutally honest, no matter if you think it's going to hurt or not. We all need to know. So do you consider you having an intimate relationship with Mr. Menifee?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Do you consider yourself having an intimate relationship with Miss Menifee?
It's something.
So what makes your relationship more intimate with Mr. Menifee than Mrs. Menifee?
Well, when I was brought in, her and I were,
Okay.
amazing friends. And then for some strange reason, she became distant.
Okay.
But he and I were still, great friends. And
Y'all was still great friends.
Yeah, we were just cool, right?
How is it possible?
So you said y'all are just cool.
Yeah, we cool.
So as you hear she have an intimate relationship with you, do you consider the same with her?
I mean, what's the definition? I'm a
I'm
street
sorry,
nigga, man.
but
What's
am
the
I
definition?
missing something?
We're gonna get there.
Let's just
we
be
are
real.
Gonna get there, Mitch.
I brought you here on the show today to let you know that shit over between you and Troy. I don't want nothing else to do with it, and that's that on that. You know what I'm saying?
And is there any reason why you're done with it?
I'm just done. Look at this shit. They sharing locations.
I tried to share my location with you. I even tried reaching out to
share
you.
locations. We just fucking. We ain't gotta do all that. That's where y'all fucked up at. Y'all got too emotional.
Nah, we ain't gonna say we got too emotional, baby.
Shut up, Troy. Shut up. Shut up, Troy. I don't want you
is-
talking. You be quiet. I'm talking to
See,
Kira.
this is why I don't
Anika.
like to really deal with like couples. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to have fun. I'm very.
You don't like to deal with who?
Couples.
Okay.
But I enjoyed
cannot
them because
tell.
in
I
the
really
beginning
cannot tell.
she seemed to be okay. You know what I'm saying? And then I noticed the switch and I brought it to his attention. Like, is there something, going on as for like, do I need to know? But from his point of view, he was like, nah, she's good. But I started to sense a difference. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I kind of like, when she started being distant, I was okay, I'm gonna just let her, because I do know that sometimes women can, start to become a little bit respectfully jealous.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a woman. I've been there. I've been a jealous woman. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because I want to just be this envious person towards another woman, but we all have feelings, and I kind of sensed it. You know what I'm saying?
So, Ms. Shakira, when you sensed the jealousy or the distance, did you speak about it with Miss Menifee, or did you only?
She stopped answering the phone. I don't get I can't contact her
They be
about
doing that
anything.
shit.
So
when you told Mr. Menifee, did Mr. Menifee say that
Fuck
he would
no,
talk
he
to her?
ain't
He said that he
shit
didn't
to
know
me.
this.
I didn't know nothing. Now all this is new to me, and I'm trying to figure out if you two motherfuckers had a conversation or discussion about the situation. When have we not never talked to each other about everything? And even if it hurt me, bitch, you supposed to tell me. So what was this? What did this lack of communication come in?
Okay, so check this out, Shakira. Do you feel like your feelings is deeper than what she think it is? Like, are you in love with me?
yes.
Okay.
You're in love.
Yes.
So you no longer want to be a toy. You want to graduate to what? Because they
before
are
we
married.
get into that,
And what?
I also have news to break.
You have news to Mr. and
Yes.
Mrs. Menifee.
And I wanted, first of all, I never thought that we would be here because we all communicated very well until the distance happened. I wanted us to communicate
Shakira.
1, 2, and 3.
That's your problem. You always beating around the bush, bitch. Spill it. What's up?
But I'm beating around the
We not
bush
finna
because
do all
I'm being
this.
a
What's
little
up?
bit trying to.
You
Well,
can't.
okay, well,
Baby,
fuck it.
baby,
You
I know,
can't.
baby, whenever
Okay,
you do your
well,
hands like that, baby,
You
I
can't. You
get a
telling me
little
you in love
frustrated.
with my nigga? You can't. So just. What's
Well,
up?
Baby,
okay,
I'm
what's
saying,
up?
so
watch,
before you
watch your
answer
hand
Miss
placement, baby. Yo,
Before
when you get to
answer
moving your
Miss Shakira
hands
and
like
Miss
that, like
Menifee, my heart goes out to you with all of this, but I do want to, before we get this news from Miss Shakira, I do have to state the fact that
Here, boy.
Please just scoot over. Thank you.
Okay.
I do have to state the fact that, you know, you did allow this. This is something that you brought in. I do understand that it turned out to be something that you didn't want or wasn't expecting, but we're here. Okay, so we're going to be respectful to everyone's feelings because, again, you initiated this. Okay, so with that being said, let's try to, you know, take a breather for 5 seconds, and then we're going to allow Miss Shakira to tell us what news that you have for Mr. and Mrs. Menifee. And I just want to ask, do he know about the news, or is this news to both of them?
It's some new news that we all can use.
We
okay.
The fuck is we, bitch?
I mean,
it's no we.
Why are you so disrespectful?
Okay,
yeah, and we are being disrespectful here.
Because you really.
You focus on yourself. I didn't ask you to fuck your husband. You asked me to fuck your husband.
Check this out.
Okay, and I will say that.
How can speak? Just
okay.
speak.
I will say that she did allow this.
She definitely asked me to fuck her husband.
She did not allow you to fuck her husband behind her back. And so we all have to be responsible for our actions here.
I'm okay with taking accountability.
Okay.
What I'm not okay with is when somebody want to play victim, like somebody just
victim.
You are playing a victim. You fucking
fuck I'm playing no victim. You just
and when I wanted to fuck you again with your husband, you didn't want to fuck me with your husband.
You just clearly sat here and said you in love with my nigga, bitch. What the fuck I'm gonna act like?
But Shakira, when you fell in love though?
I told you. Well, I'm not gonna say I told you, but I threw it out there. I feel like you
caught it. Now, we ain't talked about this.
So is this the news, Miss Shakira, that you would like to break?
No, I was trying to be.
Okay, well, let's just spill it out.
I was trying to be, you know, okay with handling people's feelings.
Man, but I know you like
since we all just fucking and people being disrespectful, let me bluntly just say we got a baby on the way in 6 weeks.
My wig just tilted. So, shit. Even I need a breather.
Who got
Give me
a baby
1
on the way?
Us.
How?
Cause you let loose in me.
No, I ain't.
So wait a minute. So when y'all have wait a minute. Hey. Hello. Wait a minute. Okay, so wait a minute. When y'all are all, did this happen when y'all were all having?
No, because she make a strap. I don't like straps, but out of respect, I'm gonna do what your wife.
So you do this behind her back.
But he gonna fuck me. He gonna shoot up the club. He gonna raw dick me when she not there.
You nutted in me. So how?
This one.
No.
I'm finna walk out of here because he don't have sense. Sometimes.
No, I'm just saying, well.
And that's the problem. You know what? You the motherfucking problem because he don't take shit serious. I'm really not playing like I'm dead ass.
Look, hold on, baby. Look, I want to say this before you say something, baby.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Hell no, I'm really fucked up about this, but it's like, you know.
This boy about to piss me
I
off.
love my wife and I love my life. But
you being so fake right now.
You most definitely don't fuck with me like you
man, you know I love you, girl.
You cannot.
So, Miss Shakira, you said that he's being fake. Have he told you anything?
Yes, and I'm trying so hard to just keep it real. But
okay, Kira.
I don't like to feel like
out of respect,
I don't even talk to me. Okay, well there we go.
I don't apologize for my bitch because you.
I was like, because I thought you was finna trip with me and this shit
you
did. But what I'm about to say is, I'm really trying to be, you know, I'm trying to care about people's feelings because I know we all women, we have feelings.
Right.
And I'm trying to still be respectful of the situation. But I don't like to feel like I'm being played on. Like you sitting here, you playing on me.
But Shakira, like, you know, this is my wife.
I know that. When you brought me in, she was your wife.
Exactly. You know, we fuck around.
Yeah, you fuck around up and down.
We don't fuck around up and down. But I'm saying though, I'm not the only nigga.
We ain't got time for you.
I'm not the only nigga.
It's a whole baby here. Hey, baby.
Are you serious?
Wow. So are we?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the resolution?
Hey, we're gonna need to. We're gonna all need to take a chill pill while we figure this out. Because see, look, now
you really just hurt my feelings. I'm sorry, man, but I gotta tell you this. Like you really just hurt my feelings right now, for real.
But so tell me this. You know this my wife. You know I love my wife. You know I'm not gonna leave my.
Loose me, bitch.
You know I'm not gonna leave my wife. No. You can't sit up here and tell me I'm the only nigga you fucking, Shakira. Stop.
Wow, this is so fucking crazy.
We fuck with you on occasions. And I'm sure, so I ain't gonna lie, a couple times I done stepped out and we did all the things.
Bro, you know my every fucking move, bro.
Hey.
You fucking got me on. We share location.
Y'all gonna have plenty of time to talk. You are fit to be the only nigga. She's fucking weird.
So wait a minute, because I want to do whatever in my power to revive this marriage. But first and foremost, Mr. Menifee and Miss Shakira, this is serious. Y'all have brought a baby into this. This is a whole different level that we're on.
Can I tell you
Are
something?
you going to keep your child?
Can I tell you something? Troy always knew.
So how long?
The worst thing you can ever do is you can do your thing, but don't bring that motherfucking kids home.
Correct.
And that shit right there, we can't come back from.
Nah, baby. Look.
Ain't no nah, baby.
Baby. You know how hoes be lying.
Why would you?
Baby,
why would you have sex with her naked head?
I mean, she.
If you don't do it with your wife.
Yeah, well, we don't use condoms. You think we use?
But she said with your wife you do. So why do you do
That's
it when your
because that's
wife
the
is
wife
involved?
decision.
I mean, look.
But you respect your wife enough to do it when y'all all together. So why don't you respect her when you're doing it on your own?
Because he don't give a fuck about nobody but himself, clearly.
And so you would want to bring a baby. And so you would want Miss Shakira. So would you want to bring a baby in the equation by saying he don't give a
you know you don't want to do
He a
that.
good daddy.
They just changed that law. Hold on.
But listen,
Hold on. They
that's
just
not what
changed
I'm
that law in
saying.
the state of Texas.
She's
You got
already
up to
saying that
6
he
weeks
does
to
not
get an
get-
abortion. How far are you?
I'm 6 weeks.
You 6 weeks, but we gotta go to Oklahoma.
It's time to terminate the pregnancy.
We gotta go. We gotta go to Oklahoma, baby. That's it. Like it ain't. Come on, now you know I ain't finna leave my wife now. Come on, like don't fuck up a happy home. We happy.
Okay, well,
don't do that now.
you cool with taking care of 2 kids? Because, you know, the woman that we had a threesome with outside of you was also pregnant, too.
Bye, Troy.
Baby, chill out. Baby, chill out. Hold on.
Troy, get up off me.
Come here, don't do that.
Okay, no, we're gonna take a minute. We're gonna take a minute. We're gonna take a minute.
Don't do that now.
Miss
Don't do
Menifee,
that
may you
now.
please sit down.
Hold
We're gonna
on.
take a breather. We're
Hold
gonna
on.
my wig.
Hold on, let me explain.
Can y'all get him
My
away
wig.
from me?
Let me explain.
I'm-
Don't do that
Get him
to
away
me
from
right
me.
now.
Mr.
Get him the
Menifee.
fuck away from
Okay,
me.
we're
Let
gonna
me-
sit down
Hey,
real
baby,
quick.
go on.
We're
Hey.
gonna take a
Hey,
breather
baby,
for.
go on.
My
Let
wig
me
is gone.
explain now.
We're gonna take a breather for
Come on,
5
now.
seconds.
You can't just hear something and just automatically think I'm in the wrong now.
So tell me this.
What's up?
You didn't shoot up my club and shoot up Erica club?
So we have an error.
Because your pull-out game weak as fuck. So you I mean, you came in there with Uzis. You ain't stopped. You shot up the club.
So Miss
Motherfucker
Shakira.
shot at me first.
Fuck that.
Motherfucker shot at me
You
first. You think
left
I ain't
one
gonna bust
club
back?
and went to the next.
Come on now.
So we're in shootouts now.
Come on now.
I'm sorry.
Now you clearly see
What the
what
fuck I look like?
You
You
see
know
how
me
it's
now.
just him neck and his
Yeah.
neck sit back?
Yeah.
You see that?
Okay.
He in a relationship with Kira, not me.
Mr. Menifee.
So
Mr.
why are you sitting
Menifee.
here acting as if my way of telling you is compatible with mine? Like, come on now.
Okay,
let's be
so
real. That's no fake ass shit.
obviously you all do not need help.
Motherfuckers start dumping in me
Obviously-
first, baby. They start dumping in me first.
So we're
You
having
think I ain't
shootouts.
gonna Huh?
So we're having shootouts and nobody
Back
was
to
masked
back.
up.
Back to back.
You was not masked up in this shootout.
For sure.
No.
Bare face.
Well,
Okay.
since we telling secrets,
This then turned into Maury.
I got a secret of my
I don't want to hold your motherfucking
Troy.
drink. You just played on my
Nah, I
top.
ain't playing on you. You
And
come
no,
on now. You doing
Okay,
that
but
now.
what we are going to do at the end of the day, I understand. I don't, but I understand all that's
You a
going
little
on.
bit too happy
But
now.
she's the wife here, so we're gonna respect her and we're gonna give her time to talk.
Like, I ain't
Can I
finna
ask
shoot
one
back, motherfucker
question?
shot
Okay,
me first.
we're
Can
gonna
I ask one
we're gonna go ahead and hear what Miss Menifee has to say because we are coming close to the end of our session. I definitely want you guys to come back because we have a lot to work on. But what is it
I
that you
filed
have?
for a divorce last week.
You dropped the bomb on me.
What the fuck you
Okay,
mean, fuck?
baby. Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Baby.
So were you coming?
From this day forward, talk to my lawyer.
Were you coming here in hopes that
Baby.
y'all can reconcile some
What you
things?
mean file for a divorce?
I mean,
gotta
file for a
bring
divorce
house.
because she fucking.
I bought you a $6,000 dog.
A
What about
dog?
Yeah. What about our kids?
You the most expensivest dog I ever seen, bitch.
She filed for a divorce because
You do
now
have
she's
fleas
fucking Floyd.
here, there, and
Baby,
everywhere,
what you
Mr.
mean
Menifee.
file for a divorce?
But
Sure.
She fucking Floyd.
I'm ready to go.
It's all around the town. How you not know that? You
fucking
so
Lord.
fucking
we do
ding
have to
dong. You don't know.
respect that, and
You
I'm
just
so
don't see
sorry
shit.
about what's going on. I'm
Fucked
sorry,
up, man.
Mr.
I don't know
Menifee.
what's going on? Who the fuck is
Okay,
Floyd?
well, I understand that you don't like the decisions,
hold
but
on.
obviously you're making decisions and not liking.
Hold on, baby. Who?
Are you hot?
Yeah, nah, shit finna get real hot in here. But who was Floyd, man?
Wait, who was the floor?
Nah, Floyd. She said she fucking Floyd. Who
that's
was
why she
Floyd? So
filed
you
for
know
a
something I don't know. So why you ain't been telling me that?
Clearly, we keeping secrets. It's the problem.
Nah, well, yeah, you dropped a
Okay.
big bomb
Yeah.
on me.
And
So
don't
we
matter.
definitely.
You- I
okay.
mean, you
So I'm gonna need
you
y'all to
playing
sit
on
down
my
really
top.
quickly, please. I'm gonna need y'all to listen
Fuck
up for
y'all.
me. We do need to figure out who is Floyd, Miss Menifee, but
That bitch lying.
she's lying.
Most definitely.
Okay.
She's fucking
Look at
Floyd,
me.
and Floyd is my
Well,
son.
you just
uncle
told
on
her.
his daddy's side.
Hold on,
You just
look at
told
me.
her that she cannot believe everything that she says, so you can't believe everything she says.
Man, I need, baby.
But
who
we
is
will
Floyd?
get to the bottom of this. What we need to do is, I understand you filed for a divorce. Hopefully, again, we can reconcile some things and
You ain't going
overturn
nowhere.
your decision.
Shit.
Would you be open to coming back
Who you leaving?
to another
Just a sucker
session,
in a land
just you
full
and
of
Mr. Menifee, so we can talk about this? Would you be open to that, Miss Menifee?
we
Do you
done-
need time
we
to
done
can I
I
give
don't
you
even.
time to think
Can
about
y'all
it?
pay for this? Cause I don't want to even.
Hell yeah, I pay for that motherfucker.
ain't paying for
Where we
shit.
going? I pay for it. Where we going?
Get that shit in blood from that
Well,
nigga.
What we do have understood, Miss Shakira, is your mission has now been aborted. So with you all, would you be willing to come in? Can I give you time to think about coming in for a part 2 session with me? I really would like to talk to y'all one-on-one and to figure out some
I
things.
just want to ask my wife this, baby.
Your ex-wife, baby.
Stop, baby. I just want you to think about that, baby. We've been together for 5 years. Now, I will
Don't
pay.
touch me.
I will pay for this abortion. I don't want this child because I don't want to end our marriage, but at the same time, don't make me kill a child if you're going to divorce me.
You better not kill it, nigga. Keep the motherfucking
That's
baby. I'm telling you.
Okay, because
Yeah.
we're not going to use a baby as leverage here, Mr.
Nah,
Menifee.
that's a whole
I
life.
gave you the
Don't
floor,
make-
That's a
and you
whole
just
life.
swept
Don't
the wrong
make me
shit
kill
on
a
the floor.
child.
This is
That's
what we're
a
going
whole
to do.
life. Do you want the child?
I did. I felt like I wanted you until you showed me you were a sucker in a land full of lollipops.
How I'm a sucker,
Well, no, Miss
baby?
Shakira, let's be
You
real.
dropped
Miss
the bomb
Shakira,
on me
let's be
today.
real. It was
Bomb or
kind
not,
of
you
absurd,
still ain't
Miss
supposed to
Shakira.
Come
me, I
on,
thought
everybody
we was
know
Miss
baby.
Security!
Hold on, baby. Hold on.
Security,
hold on now.
I can't.
Nah, hold on
Security.
now. Everybody know, hold
Security.
on. You shouldn't have never put your
Yeah,
mother.
we're going to end this.
Back up.
They knocked my wig off. We're going
Hold
to
on
end
now.
this. We're going to end this.
Hold on now.